Hello, everybody. My name is Angela Burnett. I am one of the Superstar Directors in the Free to Flourish Collective. I am the Superstar Director for Team Breaking Bars. Today, we are going to be talking about who you know. Who you know. I'm sure it's way more people than you think. And there are so many people that you don't know yet, but are potentials to be added to your list of 100. Okay, so your list of 100 is so important. It is one of the very first things you should do when you start your Sesame business. Before your starter kit comes, you can work on your list of 100. Your list of 100 is just people that you know. People you know, people you talk to, people you see on social media, people you see at gymnastics practice, people who are in your MOPS group, people who work with your husband. All of those people are potential new customers, right? Everybody you've ever bought a candle for before you joined Scentsy? Guess what? They're getting Scentsy this year. You gotta let people know that you sell Scentsy. Let people know that you are so excited and that you love the products and you can't wait to share them with everyone. And you need to get a piece of paper out and start making a list of all the people that you know. There's a list of 100 in the workstation. We will post the link in the files here in the important documents section of the calls. And we will share this one too. This is Laura Godwin's People You May Know worksheet. It's really awesome. It breaks down categories for the people you may know, so it helps you make your list of 100. My very first list of 100 was not 100 people. It was only about 60. I didn't think I knew very many people because I joined Scentsy because I didn't know very many people. We moved to Florida the year before and I didn't really have any friends yet. I had a 1-year-old. We weren't really into anything yet. I wasn't working, so we were just kind of hanging out at home. I decided that I wasn't very good at making friends on my own, so I should try something to help me get myself out there. So I chose Scentsy. I never knew what Scentsy would do for me, but the very first thing my sponsor told me to do was make a list of 100. So I did. I tried. I sat down. I wrote down everybody I knew. I had about 62 people or something on there. I was like, okay, that's a good start. And it is. That's great. 62 friends and family that you can let know that you have a Scentsy business and that you're excited about it and that you'd love for them to try it out and see what they think. But a great way to expand your list of 100 outside of those people that you know, outside of your friends and family, is to make a web. Kind of like how we did in elementary school, when you were writing a story and you wrote in the circle, you wrote what you were going to write about, and then you made details, right? Outside. So that's what we're going to do, but with people that we know. There's an awesome video that you're going to be able to watch that shows a great example of how to do this. But basically, you put your best friend in a circle, or your mom, or whoever you want to start with. And then you start listing people that they know that you're not directly contacted with. So like your best friend's boss, your best friend's mom, your best friend's sister, and then your best friend's sister knows a few people. So you can just expand from there. And then that one person on your list of 100 has turned into like 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, depending on how many people they know, how many friends they have. Some people are extremely social, but could get a huge amount of contacts from that. Everyone knows a ton of people that we don't know yet. Everyone knows a ton of people outside of our circles. And like my neighbor, who I am now good friends with, I don't know hardly any of the people that she knows yet. But I can't wait to get to know them. And she is now one of my customers. So when people go to her house, it smells good in there. So guess what? She's going to tell them, my neighbor, let's go over there. Let me text her. Things like that, You want to just make sure that your people are getting you more people. Getting on people's radar that you may have lost contact with is also a great thing to use your list of 100 for. So when it was time to make my list of 100, guess what I did? I got on Facebook and I pulled out my friends and I started scrolling. And I was like, oh, there's quite a few people on here that I lost contact with and I shouldn't have. So I'm going to make a note on my list of 100 to start to rebuild that relationship with them. Not text and say, hi, long time no see. I joined Scentsy. Check this out. We don't want to be sales pitchy, right? We don't want that. We don't like that. We want to build a relationship. And then you never know. You're gonna start commenting on something on their Facebook and they're gonna be like, oh, what's she up to? And they're gonna click my profile and guess what they're gonna see? They're gonna see what I'm up to. They're gonna see that I'm a Scentsy consultant. They're gonna see what my kids are doing. They're gonna see all kinds of stuff. So then we can start building a relationship. But they know that I sell Scentsy. So if they need it, they know where to come. And then after our relationship has started to rebuild, I can reach out without it sounding salesy and spammy and things like that, you know? So then at that point you can be like, oh my gosh, these new Disney buddies are coming out and I know you love that movie. I just had to let you know. That doesn't sound salesy at all. That sounds like you know details about their life and that you care. And then they're coming to you, right? So building the relationships is super important. Your list of 100 will help you do that. It will help you realize that you need to rebuild some relationships. Also on your list of 100, it's important to do a 1 to 10 or a hot and cold to say some people on your list are your best friend's definitely a hot customer. She'll buy from you, you know? Somebody like your grandma, maybe not, you know? They might be a 5 on your list. Or maybe you could do the hot and cold for customers and do a 1 to 10 on joining. 1 to 10 on what you want, who you want, what you think. If I have somebody on my list who is an amazing social media presence, who has tons of friends, she's really great at promoting products that she likes and uses on Instagram, that person is a 10 on my list and I want them on my team. So at some point, I'm gonna have to put that bug in their ear and see how it goes. So I want you to print out or get your notebook out and start making your list of 100. I want you to, if you're having trouble with it, go print this one out. Print out Laura's people you may know. And watch the video on the web and you will have a great start on tons of people that you didn't even know that you could reach out to. And I think that you will be very surprised at how many people you don't know yet. So, sorry, crazy cat. Have fun. I can't wait to see your lists. Post them in the comments as you're working on them. Post your worksheets. And we will see you soon.